3, 2.
Hello, I have Ron Knudsen with me, the Crime Prevention Officer of Larchmont, and he's going to tell us a little bit about all the problems that we've had in the past on Mischief Night. Can you tell us some of them?
Sure, Sharon. A Mischief Night usually is the Friday before Halloween. And in the past, we've run into problems where young high school students or young teenagers, they go out and they're looking to have a good time, but what they're doing is they're really causing trouble, and they cause them a little mayhem. And we're asking the parents to make sure they know where their children are going to be. And we're asking the young people, you know, the young adults, to make sure that they are acting sensibly out there and they're not causing any mayhem.
When you say mayhem, do you mean eggs and toilet paper and things of that nature?
Yeah, the same things that we might have done when we were younger, eggs and shaving cream and toilet paper and different things like that. What's actually happening is if they damage somebody's property, it's against the law, and it is a crime in New York State. It's called criminal mischief, and that's appropriately why they got Mischief Night. So we're asking all the young adults to please stop or refrain from doing those type of actions, because they could get into a lot of trouble.
So you'd actually take them down to the station and arrest them for if they're caught toilet paper in somebody's house? That's
correct. They would be taken into police headquarters, and if they're under the age of 16, their parents would be contacted. All right, and they would have to come down. They would be charged appropriately under the youthful, the youth law. If they're over 16 years old, excuse me, that they will be prosecuted to the full extent of the law. So it is a crime and it is a misdemeanor. So it's something that they shouldn't do.
Wow, and that's just Mischief Night. Now for Halloween, are there any cautions that you want to talk about?
Sure, on Halloween it's basically the same thing. We're asking everybody that they use their senses, all right, and they act in a sensible manner for the most part, the young adults that are going to be out there. The police departments all have extra patrols on Halloween night to make sure everything is going to stay nice and calm. And as far as the younger kids are concerned, we're just asking that the parents do check the candy when it does come home, make sure that the younger kids are going out with somebody else when they're trick-or-treating, and that they're wearing bright clothing, not the dark clothing.
Okay, thank you very much, and I hope, and I'm sure everybody will in Larchmont and Mamaroneck have a safe Halloween.
Thanks, Sharon. I hope the same.
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
Quiet on the set, please. 5, 4, 3.
Tonight we're fortunate to have with us Detective Bob Reynolds of the Police Department of the town of Mamaroneck. Welcome, Bob.
Thank you.
Halloween night and Mischief Night is coming up soon, and what's the difference between the two?
Big difference. Mischief Night is a night to cause mischief. Halloween is a night to go get candy, dress up in costumes, and have fun.
Well, where do you draw the line between mischief and vandalism?
Well, they're essentially the same. Vandalism is, I guess, the smaller word of criminal mischief, the legal term. Criminal mischief and vandalism you can both be arrested for, and we hope that we don't have any of those this year.
Do you usually have arrests on
we have in the
night?
past, unfortunately. Some of the kids have gotten out of hand.
Well, do you hire extra police officers to be on
Yes,
duty?
yes, we have. Chief Rivera from my chief of my department has instructed extra patrol every Halloween and every Mischief Night.
Mm-hmm. What happens to the kids who are caught doing vandalism?
Well, it depends. Sometimes they're taken to headquarters and their parents are called. Other times they're arrested. Other times they're just sent on their way. If it appears as though they haven't caused any damage yet, they're just sent on their way. Hopefully that'll be good enough.
What advice do you have for the parents of the younger kids?
Well, we really want them to be safe. It's a fun night for everyone, so be safe. That would include making sure their children's costumes are fit properly. They're not stepping on them. The holes in the mask are big enough. Only go to homes that are well lit, neighborhoods, of course, that you know, homes that you know, and for sure check all the candy. Wait till you go home before you have that snack on the street. It's really important. If you see anything of suspicious nature, such as an open wrapper, or anything that you think has been tampered with, please do not eat it. Just throw it right out.
Any concluding remarks?
Just please be safe. I'll be out there myself, so please look for me. Please, all the kids look for me and wave to me. And I like Nestle's Crunch. And just be safe and be careful. It's the most important thing.
Thank you, Bob, for being with us tonight.
Thank you for having me.
For Larchmont Mamaroneck Community News, I'm Catherine Kaywood.